All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rachakodash. We'd like to give double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do rule well. Peace, salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3. And Lord's will, this video, this epistle will be edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rachakodash. All right, and Tawadi Yahweh Shai for giving us the inspiration, to do this lesson. All right, I'm the brother Gabar Warren. I got the brother with me. All right, and as the title reads, their end has begun. Okay, just like just like Shang Tsung said, it has begun. The Wadi Yahweh Shai. We're feeling jovial in the spirit. Okay, at what we're witnessing. Okay, we're witnessing people lose their minds. All right, you just had this. You got uproars right now outside of one of the courthouses. Okay, we're just witnessing these people lose it. And this is matter of fact, can we start it off, Baba Kashal, with Job 20, the triumphing? Because while we suffer, while we're battling to be holy, coming back to our heritage, coming back to our culture, first and foremost, coming back to our God, our power source, understanding we have a savior. Yep. We're surrounded by wickedness. We're surrounded by people in the flesh, partiers and BSers and demons. And now we're witnessing them in anguish and peril and tribulation. And you know what? It charges us up, So right. You should be rejoicing, brothers. You should be rejoicing, sisters, Read that, Baba Kashal.
This is the book of St. Job, St. Job 20 and verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the traveling of the wicked is short,
yep,
and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
And that's what we're witnessing. Okay, we're witnessing the joy. Okay, we're witnessing the joy of the hypocrite was but for a moment. Okay, and actually, let me share my screen. And I'll pull that precept up. Let's read that one more time. Let's get the visualization so we can see these beautiful words. And it's playing out in front of us, man. These people are losing their minds,
Definitely.
And look right here. The triumphing of the wicked is short. You see? So let's read that again.
St. Job 20 and verse 5, it says, I'll start 4 again.
Yep.
Verse 4, Job 24, excuse me. Knowest thou not this of old?
Yep.
Since man was placed upon earth.
So we gotta install these scriptures in our spirit. It said, knowest thou not this of old? Do you not know this of old? Let's look up the translations. Look at this. NLT. Don't you realize that from the beginning of time, ever since people were first placed on earth?
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep. You got it, brother.
Verse 5, it says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Check this out. NLT. The triumph of the wicked has been short-lived, and the joy of the godless has been only temporary.
Wow.
What, this one?
Yep.
The mirth of the wicked is brief. The joy of the godless lasts but a moment. Man, call Allah Yahweh Shai. And that's what we're witnessing. We're witnessing the godless. Their 15 minutes of fame has come to an end.
Right.
The vision that was an appointed time is here and now. So seeing these people lose their minds, it makes you feel good in the spirit, because we're learning that wickedness is not right. We're learning that being godless and do as thou will is off. And now these people are losing it because they can't be wicked no more.
Right.
That's what we're seeing. We're seeing people pissed off because they can't be a demon anymore, And we're just sitting back praising Yahweh Shai, because while these people are protesting for rights to murder, let's just be frank.
Yeah.
The epidemic of poverty and homelessness is at an all-time high. Jake is still at the bottom. So when people go out and voice their opinion, you know what they're doing? Like Elder Gabar says, people, you know what they're doing, people? They're exposing themselves. So these women, these modern day women that are crying right now, you people, you brothers, you sisters, when you talk to these people and you see them, what they're exposing is their thought process. And you know what they show you?
Yep.
They don't give a shit about you and your condition. So you want rights so you can take something out of your body that the Lord created you to bear, but you ain't tripping about me in the ghetto and slums and hoods. You don't give a crap about that though.
Right.
You know, we're still over here at the bottom. You know that, right? See, they don't talk about that though. You know, you walk around and wear a shirt that says we're all humans with the rainbow color, but you ain't saying shit about me as this little black poor guy still. You know, the native man.
Yep.
You ain't saying nothing about none of us.
Yep.
But you got all the energy in the world to hit pride.
Yep. And then on top of that, they got what's that shit? Pray for Ukraine.
Yeah,
But you talking about pray for a whole different country? What about us?
right,
What about us? Your so-called neighbor.
right.
You know.
So this is why we're in the spirit to rejoice, okay? Because we're watching wickedness come to an end.
Mhm.
And you know what's the craziest part? It's nothing but poor, wicked people. You don't see no rich, wicked
Right.
people out there.
Right.
It's poor bottom feeders, you know? We're truly oppressed in the lower class by other lower class dirtbags.
Yep.
You know? You got something, brother?
You want that one? And Habakkuk, right?
Yeah, you can read that
Okay,
real
yep.
quick.
And then after that, I got one.
Okay.
Habakkuk 2, I start at verse 1. Habakkuk 2 and 1, and it says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
Yeah, the Lord got us out watching, you know? The Lord's got us watching. Keep going.
And it says, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Yeah, check this out. This is the NLT. I will climb up to my watchtower and stand at my guard post. See, all you brothers, you have been set up to be on a watchtower and you have a guard post. This is why the Spirit has you doing lessons. This is why the Spirit has you checking current events.
Mhm.
Current events is judgment because it says every morning the Lord judgment comes to light. This is our job, is to be reporters, you know, heralders, watching and reporting, speaking and briefing the people through the Spirit of what's going on, you know,
Yep.
and breaking it down in the Spirit. Okay, keep going. Or excuse me, I was reading. There I will wait to see what the Lord says and how he will answer my complaint. And check this out. The brother just posted this. Now we can precept that real quick. Check this out. Brother, right on time. And Shalom Akim.
Shalom.
Yeah, how Bashim El Shai, Bashim Kakadash, Brakatham, Wa, Brakatham to sisters too. Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set up a mark upon the foreheads of the men. Of the men. Where are we at? Right here. Of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. See, this is why we sighing and crying, okay? Because we're on our guard post watching. All right, now check this out, and then you got it, bro. It says, then the Lord, this is the NLT, then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others.
Yep.
So the Lord has put on our spirit to carry a correct message. And then so others can carry it on too. You see, it's a give and go process.
That's right.
All right. Now, verse 3.
Yep. Habakkuk 2 and 3 says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Now check this out. NLT, the vision is for a future time.
Meaning what? Prophecy.
Yep. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. And this is what we're witnessing.
Right.
We're witnessing the Lord's judgment appearing on earth, and people are losing their effing minds. So we are now seeing as people, what you know what this is showing you? Who got demons on them. If somebody's upset with what just got overturned, they're exposing the demons on them.
Yep.
All right. So you can see where people stand in these last days. The demons are manifesting on these people. Okay. So this should behoove you to conduct and carry yourself wisely in who you are around. All right. Because we can't openly rejoice. All right. Because the people around us are vexed.
Yeah.
But hey, we're excited, man.
That's right.
We're excited seeing this. We're excited seeing the end of wickedness. You know, The Lord said he will cut off wickedness. You know, you got something, bro?
Yep. This is the book of 2nd Esdras 8 and verse 50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride."
Bro, that pride of life is a heavy ass demon, man. You know, and like going back, we're only surrounded by proud poor people. You know, proud, weirdo, bugged out poor people that are living paycheck to paycheck, but they got a demon that, what do you need these rights for? You know, and let me say this too. These women ain't angry because now they're stuck with a child because they can't afford it. They just want to be a demon and allowed to use this body. You know what I mean? And this lesson ain't focused around that. We're just using what happened today as a synopsis of it in a whole, you know,
in a more broad spectrum,
right? In the broad spectrum. But it says for many great miseries. So these people are about to start tasting the spirit of being miserable. Okay, and they're not miserable because they're trying to be righteous. They're miserable because the Lord is cutting off the avenue to allow them to be wicked, so they don't have freedom to be a demon and freak off like they used to. And then now you got the MP pestilence going on, and who's it affecting? Those weirdo Romans, like in Romans the first chapter. You know, so now these clinics are getting short staffed and they're being overwhelmed. All these people that have invested in the flesh are losing their minds. You know, all the ones that have invested in a career to live and freak off in this temporal flesh, they're the ones that are bugging out, and they're the ones that are in great misery. All right. And it says in the latter time, meaning now, that dwell in the world. And what world? The world that is in wickedness. Remember, the hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, I'm looking for that.
2nd Esdras 15.
Yeah, the water.
Yep, we can get that. Well, that's the spirit then. It says because they have walked in great pride. Right? These people, they talk about rights and freedoms, but they don't give a shit about our rights and our freedoms. You see, you know, us even as men, you know, even us as men, we not even out here asking for a vote.
Hell no.
But we don't even get respect. But you got the energy. We need more rights.
But you already put in a pedestal.
Yep.
You are literally worship here.
Yep.
Literally.
You're an idol here.
You're right. The water.
You got it.
Yep. 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 6. I'm gonna start at verse 5.
Start at 1.
Yeah.
Just read it down. You know.
2nd Esdras 15 and 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord."
See, the Lord put this in our mouth. Okay. Hey, me and the brother were just sitting back breaking bread, watching the live coverage, and the spirit was, man, let's just do a lesson, man.
Right. Yep.
Let's just do a lesson. You know, because I'll say this too. These lessons, these are conversations that brothers just have. You know, these are conversations that we have, and then we're like, man, we should put this on paper. Put it on wax. Right. You know?
That's right. And it says, verse 2.
And let me say this too, and it's Salaki for my language. Fuck these people, man. Excuse my language, man, but F these people. You know, they don't give a crap about us. They don't give a shit about the Lord. So F these people, man. Let these people die slow and their wicked ass, abominable imaginations, man. We're in complete hell in this place. You know, we go through complete hell and tribulation in this mother effing place. And these people don't give a shit about what we go through, nor the struggles, nor the ups, nor the downs, nor the woes. So these people, man. Let these people cry in misery. Let the Lord judge them, man, and let him judge them slow. If we got to be here any longer and suffer just so these people can suffer more, then, hey, that's what it's going to be.
Right.
That's what it's going to be. Let these people can suffer, man.
That's right. And guess what? The ultimate suffer, you know, is going to be like, it's going to be that fire.
Yep.
The ultimate suffer, you know, of course, it's going to be Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
You know, cannibalism, dying of famine, the sword, of course. But that cherry on top is going to be that you know, it's going to be hell.
The glitter sword.
Exactly.
The lake of fire.
The lake of fire.
That lake of fire, you're going to have to backstroke in it, man.
Yep.
Okay? You're going to have to backstroke in it.
Verse 2, 2nd Esdras 15 and 2.
And let me say this too, because when you go to Revelations, it says men sought death and couldn't find it. Now the correct breakdown that the apostle and elders of Great Millstone taught us is what? That's specifically speaking about World War II, right?
In the context.
Right, in the context. But what that's showing you in the spirit is that World War II, World War I. But what it's showing you is that the Lord can control you going through death by pain.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go through so much pain that the Lord ain't just gonna allow them to have a slow death.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So that's even greater judgment, because a lot of these people are just weak, wicked cowards. And once they taste a little bit of misery, I'll just kill myself.
Yep.
Nah, the Lord ain't gonna allow you just to go out quick and easy.
That's real.
You're gonna have to meet your maker
Yep.
through a long journey of pain.
The Lord can have you be surrounded by a couple lions, and say you got like a loaded gun in your pocket, you try to kill yourself, and the bullets don't work.
Yep.
And the whole gun's jammed.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You get ate slow,
Yep.
slow death by some lions.
Yep.
The Lord is cold. The Lord can have you get shot in the face with a shotgun and not die.
Yep.
You know, the Lord is the issuer of life and death, man.
And you know what that shows you too? That the fact that you have to go through death in a slow manner proves how wicked you are.
Yeah.
That proves how wicked these people are. Because think about our laws. When you did something wicked, you would be stoned.
That's a
So that there's a symbolic meaning behind that judgment.
yeah.
So what's the Lord showing you? When he says they shall burn in lake of fire forever, that's showing you that their wickedness is so great that when I do judge them, it's gotta be a long, turmoilous death, if that's a word. You know?
Well, it is now.
Right.
Just like the wicked ass Jake was Achan, the Judite.
Yep.
Remember afterwards, the Lord had judged his family, his household. He got stoned, then he got
Burned, right?
Burned.
Yep.
Bros, do you know how wicked you had to be to get stoned first and then set on fire?
Check this out. The water for the precepts, brothers.
The water.
They got some real good ones. Check this out. Jeremiah 7:16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people. You know how cold-blooded you got to be in the spirit to not pray for your fellow people.
Mm-hmm.
But they're so wicked that we can't even say they're our people. Hey, I don't look at Jake and be like, look, there go my people.
Nah, bro.
There go my people. I mean, say, hey, there go my people.
Yep.
Right?
And you know why we don't? Because we experienced the wickedness with Jake.
Exactly.
Even before the truth, we already know how Jake operates. But now being in the truth with new eyes, new ears, you know, a new spirit, being that new man, the Lord has really opened us to see how wicked you niggas really are. And you people out here.
Yeah.
You people are wicked, man.
Yeah.
People are anti-Mashiachs. That's what it is.
Drive down the street, go to a grocery store, you know, go to a basketball court. You want to see how you're treated, even just on the personal level.
Go to work.
Right. Go to work. You know, I'll be in a store and I go to turn around and hear some little weirdo like reading something, but like you can't say, excuse me, there's no social skills, you know, there's no manners. The morale has been packaged up and shipped to another island.
Real,
you know, it's disgusting here.
Yep.
You know, that's why we're so happy to see these people in turmoil, you know. But it says, therefore, pray not thou for this people, which we ain't, neither lift up a cry. You better not be crying, all right, when you see some dusky nigga get shot in the street, man. You better get out of that black love spirit, you know. And it says, neither lift up a cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, right? And don't be asking me to pray for your wicked ass son either,
right?
You know? Oh, hey, man, hey, when Jake get judged, it ain't always Satan,
right?
Okay,
right.
It says, for I will not hear thee. So the Lord is telling you, he ain't gonna even hear us.
And speaking about that, even the Bible says that don't. Basically, it says that don't care about like ungodly children. Says like something like that.
Oh, Sirach 16. Yeah, exactly.
These niggas aren't, bro, come on. I know I have a lot of ungodly family members that I don't give a shit about.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? My family have scoffed about what I do.
Yep.
You know, so fuck them.
Yep.
You know, just being frank about it. You know?
Right. Let's read 15 real quick, and then go down a little, and we got to get that too.
2 Ezra 15 and verse 2, and it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee, that speak against thee.
Right. All we deal with is dumb, incredulous, the filled people. You know, stupid, weirdo, bugged out mindsets. And where the hell is the gainsayers of evolution at?
Oh man.
You know, where are you people at? When I was growing up, you had all types of evolutionists and Big Bang theorists, and where you at now? Where you at? Where you at?
Right.
You ain't nowhere. Okay. Time tells all. And what we're seeing is Yahweh Shemel Shai's word is standing firm, man. So I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is stand with the Lord. What did Joshua say? For me and my house, Okay, so all these people that turned back, all these people that said this was a waste of time, you now got to eat your words, man. You got to eat your words. So brothers, continue to stay in that spirit, you know. Hey, look what the brother said. Let's read this real quick. It said, like Pinhead said in that horror movie, your suffering will be legendary.
Oh wow, yep.
Hey, he was in the right spirit, man. And Pinhead is a spirit of judgment, man.
Yep.
You know.
Hell yeah.
That's when you see these movies. Where you think these guys get those ideas from?
The scriptures.
Yep.
Verse 4, 2 Edges 15:4, and it says, For all the unfaithful
Yep.
shall die in their unfaithfulness.
And let these bugged out, unfaithful, weirdo, just floating through the air as people die. You know, we are in a very serious time where the Lord, being angry with the wicked every day, is starting to show his anger. He's starting to show his anger. You brothers ever get angry? Where do you think that spirit comes from? It comes from the Father of spirits. All right.
Verse 5, it says, Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness, and that's judgment for y'all.
Yeah.
Not for us. That's for y'all.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that enable the wickedness here in Babylon.
Yeah.
The ones that are, you know, upholding Egypt.
Yeah. Real quick, because this just came to mind. And we deal with a lot of people like that, you know,
on a daily basis.
Yeah. And they're just through,
Yep.
you know, the ideology that people harbor in their mind is not helping you prosper in life. All you broke, poor, wicked niggas still got to pay rent and struggle to pay your little phone bill and try to get a Wi-Fi. You're all just through and dumb.
Delusional.
This proves that Esau's bewitched you, you know?
Man, and that's one thing too, being that America is falling and people still have hope for this place.
Yeah.
That's like an old ass uncle, like a has-been basketball player trying to be like, I was the man 96, still trying to make it to the league in 2022. Bro, it's over. You're washed up. It's over. It's no more.
Real quick, Proverbs 17:15, he that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to Yahweh Shemel Shai. So you have a spirit in Jake where they may not be a Mo, but they'll be like, well, long they don't come around me.
Yep.
You're justifying it. So you're an abomination. You are an enabler. All the enablers are going to fall with the ones doing it. You are going to fall right with them.
Yep.
And we're witnessing. We're watching a video, and you had weirdo. Jake, what the hell are you doing? Your dumbass don't even got rights, and you over here talking about chill, bro. She got a point.
Oh my gosh, man!
You gonna feel the point of a sword soon, man.
Right, for real. Back in Edges.
Yep.
Back in 2 Edges 15:6, and it says, "For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted."
It said exceedingly.
That word polluted.
It exceedingly polluted the whole earth. This is why you see that. And then what lately has been on my spirit is you know, because our main focus is who? Jacob and Esau. But I've been watching you proud weirdo ass heathens too. You got the audacity to come over to this land and be proudful. That you're gonna get, these nations are gonna be judged for being in league with the whore. You know, you got something, bro?
Yeah, real quick. The meaning of the word polluted on the online etymology dictionary. It says ceremonially unclean, profane,
ceremonially.
Man.
So you people are in ceremonies, all right? Meaning you are practicing rituals.
Yep.
Okay, but keep going.
Yep. It says ceremonially unclean, profane, just like Esau outside the temple, and that's one thing too. People are under the vibration of the wicked Edomite elites.
Yep.
So that makes you people profane because they're profane. And it says render impure or unclean. Here it says past particle adjective from pollute, meaning drunk.
Yep.
So people are here. They're heavily under that spell of America.
Babylon. They're drunk with the wine of Babylon. The scriptures say drunken. See, so they're drunk. You're dealing with some drunk people, man. They're drunken with deception. They are drunk with demons. Okay. Their cup runneth over with legions of demons on them. Yeah. All right. And Esau's done it. Esau's the bartender, man. Esau has poured you a drink and your ass are drunk from the youth up. Yeah. From the youth up. All these people are finished.
Man.
And it's so beautiful to see their end has begun.
Yep, it has begun.
Yep. What my man say? You can read it, bro.
It says right here, verse 5, it says, Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Verse 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
So now look. So now it being fulfilled, judgment has to follow through. Oh, look. Butt hurt. It has begun.
And Shang Tsung, he was wicked.
Yep.
You know, people right now, they're like that right now. They got Shang Tsung spirits on them.
We might make this the thumbnail. You know,
right?
And we feel good in the spirit, man. Hey, you know what we tell these people? Hey, welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell.
Just like you always say, bro. Nobody told me that hell was a cold place.
Yep. They didn't tell you hell was a cold world,
man.
You know.
Did
you finish 8? You read 8, Baba Kashan.
Yeah.
15 and 8. Yeah.
Oh, verse 8.
Yep.
2 Esdras 15 and verse 7 says, Therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
See, so now we're in that time. So it was spiritual, you know, that the Lord allowed that to for them to pass that, because that's what uproars of the people. It's more fires. If you notice, nothing is settling down. Every time it seems like it's about to so-called go back, something else comes. And something else, and that's what the Lord's showing us: rapid fire.
Yep. It's like a jab in boxing, like jab. It's like it's gonna keep coming.
Yeah,
it's gonna keep hitting you. You know,
a flurry.
Yeah, the water flurry jab.
Yep.
Until that hook comes.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Verse 8, and it says, which they profanely commit.
And they profanely commit. You know, they profanely committed with no issue. There is no more in the closet. You know, you had Tyga and YG dressing up like white chicks, the sequel, for a music video. Man. They're just and I pray to Yahweh Shem Shai that Yahweh Shem Shai Shalak Masha Patyam on these wicked ass Jakes. I pray to Yahweh Shem Shai the Lord starts dropping Jake first, you know, so people can start seeing that you shouldn't be just doing this.
Right.
You see, you shouldn't be acting like this. You shouldn't be enabling this. You know, the Lord needs I pray to Yahweh Shem Shai the Lord starts dropping Jake. Your ass shouldn't be outside the Supreme Courthouse. Your ass should be in the house serving the Lord.
Right.
Your ass should be facing the east in the spirit, man.
Right.
You got a power you're supposed to be serving, man. And you out here like a dumbass demon, you know? Hey, we tired of seeing Jake being a demon, being a Gentile, you know? Yeah, we understand why 2/3 have to go.
Exactly. They have to.
Yep.
And it says, 2 Esdras 15 and 8, it says, neither.
I don't want to see no black prosperity in America no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to see no BS about black wealth in America no more.
Black love.
Right. I'm tired of that. It ain't done nothing. It ain't working. Okay. You being in America is detrimental to your salvation.
That's right, man. And it says, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Yeah, GMS complain continually. Yep. You know?
Yep.
GMS complain continually. Complain continually to the Lord. Don't it say give him no rest?
Y'all get that real quickly.
You got to complain to the Lord continually. And I always like to say too, within that, you know, you got to have your peace. You know, you got to have your peace too. But hey, we're in a time where you need to let the Lord know how you feel, man.
Yeah.
I am not with this. This place is wicked. Please deliver me. This Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked day to day. Call it out, brother.
Yep. This is St. Isaiah 62, and I start verse 6 to verse 7. And it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
See, that's a commandment. Ye that make mention of Yahweh Shem Shai, keep not silent. All right? Meaning us as men that the Lord has put a spirit on to watch, observe, rebuke, correct, exhort. We can't keep silent. We have to speak.
Right.
We have to speak. We have to relay a message to the people in the spirit, because it is not ye that speak, but it's the spirit of the Father which speaketh in you.
That's right.
So we need to keep praying that the Lord don't take the spirit off of us, so we can keep complaining, keep rebuking, and keep telling on these wicked ass people. We're telling the Lord on the wickedness that's going on here, man. And we have to continue.
Verse 7, and it says, and give him no rest till he establish until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Yep.
And that's right. Hey, what they said, Edges said, complain continually.
Yep.
Complain continually, because right now, if you try to complain to your boss on a job or complain to, a woman, they're not gonna understand.
Even a Jake.
And that's right, exactly. Even a Jake. And that's why we are able to vent. And that's why one thing, and that's why having brothers is very important, man. The brotherhood is very important. That's why we can vent to like-minded men and pray into Yahweh Shema Shai and complain towards the Heavenly Father, man.
Yeah, because the Lord put a spirit on us of consideration.
Right.
We can consider what you're complaining about.
Yeah, man.
We can relate. All right.
Yeah,
These people can't relate with us. So stop trying to put new wine in old bottles.
Yep.
Stop rendering pearls among swine. The Lord has shown us these people are unclean, they're profane, and they're swine in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And they got demons on them. And shit, even the pigs are more righteous than these people.
Yep.
The pigs, bro.
Pigs.
The pigs had a more discernment that they had demons on them, and they jumped off a cliff.
An unclean animal.
An unclean animal knew it had demons on them. But these people don't know.
Meanwhile, they eating pig.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
And the pig's like, they're not supposed to eat me.
Bro, even the animals rebuke Esau.
Yeah.
Even the animals, remember Coco?
Yeah.
She was like, man, stupid. I'm Earth. You're killing Earth, bro. And nobody gives a shit, but you want to go and cry to stop life growing in you. But you're killing creation.
What's
got
that
something, bro?
about the creature groaneth?
Yeah.
With Romans 8.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Is it down in there? Right here, 23.
Yep, the water. Yep. This is Romans 8 and 23. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption.
Oh, 22.
Is it 20?
Yep.
Yeah.
Started
Yep.
20.
20?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Romans 8 and 20. The water says, for the creature was made subject to vanity.
Right, because this is what keeps us sober too at the end of the day. Because you'll see other guys, they're young coming into the truth. Like a lot of other camps, like other Israelite camps, and they'll be like, yo, man, why Jake not? Because you got to understand at the end of the day, there's necessary righteousness and necessary evil. Mm-hmm. Remember, good is set against evil. So we understand now that the creature was subject to vanity. So now this is why you should only focus on the hopeful elect. Mm-hmm. This is why you don't focus on all Israel. You focus. That's why I said fishers of men.
Right.
You see, because you're fishing in the spirit for that certain catch. Keep going.
Yep, that's right. And it says,
so get out of that all Israel mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Get the hell out of all Israel mindset, bro.
Mm-hmm. Verse 20, and it says, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected the same in hope.
That reminds me of Jeremiah 49. They who is not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken it. Yeah. And you think you're going to go unpunished? You think your little silly dilly white ass going to go unpunished, you wicked demon dog?
Right. Think again.
Matter of fact, stop thinking. Because we've witnessed your thought process and it's trash.
We're living in this thought process.
Right. We're living in Esau's playhouse.
NWO.
Yeah.
Verse 21, because the creature itself also shall be delivered. Excuse me. Let's start from the top. Because of the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption.
Yeah, us.
And to the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High.
Yeah, we're bound in this body. We're bound in this sinful flesh. We're bound of sinful thoughts. Mm-hmm. We're bound to this right now. We want liberty. We're getting it in the spirit, but we want it in the flesh too. Hey, we're going to be in the flesh in the kingdom, but on a glorious level.
Yeah.
On a glorious level.
A way higher level.
To reign supreme. Mm-hmm. We're yearning for supremeness.
For perfection.
Yeah. Because you ain't getting that here. Mm-hmm. And people embellish in imperfection. Now at an all-time high, being out of weight and out of shape is okay. Being stupid is cool.
Yep.
Being unclean, being a hoe, all these things are cool now. Being a side nigga, That's an inequity. 1, you're the side, and 2, you're a nigga. That's terrible. All these things are now a culture, okay? And it's been brought in single-handedly by social media.
Yep. Social illusions.
Yep.
And it goes in to say, Romans 8 and verse 22, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now.
Yeah.
And not only they, but ourselves also, which had the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body.
There you go.
As one more verse, like it says, for we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doeth he yet hope for?
Right. So we're what? We're hoping in salvation. Okay. Meaning we're hoping to be delivered, all right, as the hopeful elect, to be a part of that prophecy. Okay. That we hope that we're written in the book of life. We hope that Yahweh Shema Shai answers our cries and prayers, you know. So, but a man is saved by hoping, you know, but we're the creature, just like you got animals groaning. Animals are complaining. It says even the trees are going to rejoice when this man falls. So their end has truly begun.
Even nature itself.
We're at the end, man. Their end has begun, and they can't stop it. They can't turn back the hungry lion. Okay? They can't turn back the Lion of Judah. They can't turn back prophecy. They can't turn back time. They can't turn back the words of the Lord. It's over, man. And we're witnessing it. If they're doing this now, man, how much more? Because there's more coming. There's more coming. More prophecy. You know what Benjamin say? More fire. More fire. Shalak Iwad Mashapayim. Send more judgment. You got something, bro?
Yep.
We get a couple more.
This is the book of Proverbs 1. I'll start 24 and go down to verse 28. Proverbs 1 and verse 24. And it says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yeah, no Israelite man.
Yep.
You know?
But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
All the camps.
And with none of my reproof.
Yeah, all the channels. All the rebukes.
Yep.
All the corrections.
Yep.
Nope, that's not the breakdown. Nope, the black woman ain't God. Look, listen, this is the order. Nope, this ain't the white man's book. I'm trying to tell you in the spirit, but you're not listening. So the Lord like, oh, you don't want to listen no more? All right, then it's time for ass whooping. It's ass whooping time, you know?
Verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Yeah, we're laughing now. We're laughing at the calamity that's upon these people, you know? Hey, man, you got inflation, recession. Think prices are doubling.
You got hyperinflation, bro.
Things are doubling,
Yep.
you know? Well, you don't got hyperinflation yet because hyper is like you go to, say you went to Burger King and you go, or Wendy's, you go for the 4 for $4. By the time you're done ordering that 4 for $40.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's quicker.
Okay, yep.
But inflation is right now where prices are rising. And why? Because the value of the dollar's going down.
Exactly.
We had a, what was he, Ishmael?
Yeah,
Mr. Brown?
Yeah.
Ishmael?
Yeah.
He stopped, we were at the store and he stopped us and he said, brothers, he said, the meat package that I would get cost me $9,000. Now it cost me $19,000.
Damn.
So what's that mean? Inflation's on the rise. So prices are doubling. Okay. Hey, let's be real. These women are complaining about a procedure. The price is going to go up for that procedure. You're not going to be able to afford it. Get out your stupid delusional deception mindset, man. And we're laughing, man. We're laughing at these people because they bet on Babylon and they took a gamble and it didn't pay out.
Yep.
Okay. They kept betting on blue, and then guess what? It turned out to be the wrong number.
That's right.
You took a gamble and you lost it all.
Man.
You lost it all. It's like what's that street game? Like Monty? Three card Monty. Yeah. How they be tricking you and shit. Yeah, man. They put all their money on the wrong card. You know, and they flipped the card over and it was a middle finger.
Man.
You know?
The joke's on you.
Yeah, man. Learn to laugh at their pain. Learn to laugh at their pain, man.
They laugh at our pain.
Yep. They laugh at our pain. They think that shit funny.
Yep. And that's why soon these last days we gonna laugh at their pain.
We in it now.
While praising the Lord's name. Right? We in it now.
We in it now.
Right.
We in it now, man.
People are here to get confounded, man.
Yep.
You know, it's beautiful to see the wicked, get confounded.
It's beautiful to see that their end has begun.
Man, perfect. Back in Proverbs 1 and verse 27, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me,
Jake,
but I will not answer.
Yeah.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
There you go. That's why it's we have to call on the Lord while he may be found. Okay, seek him while he is near, because the time coming. I don't care if they was an atheist. Hey, listen, the judgment gonna be so real that niggas from Sa Netta is gonna throw down their little Moor hats. Shaka Utmost gonna try to grow a beard. All these people that have lived off a vain life are now gonna have to put that shit away, man.
Yep.
But guess what? The Lord's so cold. He go, nah, man, go to the God you chosen.
Mm-hmm.
You lived your whole life arguing on Mars Hill in Harlem, New York. Oh, and now you wanna? Hey, I need that breakdown. What's the name of the Lord? Nah. Now you gotta reap what you sow.
Mm-hmm.
You've been sowing discord and wickedness and your liberty and freedom to be a demon. Well, now you gotta answer for that, man. You're gonna have to bite that bullet. All right. You got any closing precepts, brother?
I got one. Yep.
All right.
This is the book of Matthew 24 and verse verse 14. And it says,
don't come up to me talk about no rights, man. Don't come up to me talk about no bullshit. We need to help the community.
right.
You are anti-Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
Hey, I want my king to rule. Nobody care about another president, another vote,
Actually, I got a different one. This is Second Esdras 6 and verse 7. And it says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows?
Yeah, when shall be the end of him that came out first?
Mm-hmm.
When will be the end of Esau? When will be the end of this wicked regime? Esau is the doorway to hell. Esau is the left-hand side, man.
Literally
All right?
Yeah.
I was thinking earlier, and I was getting pissed off. The reason these people be thinking dumb shit is because of Esau, man. With their stupid ass opinions, it's because of him. He's the reason there's pride here. He's the reason why your woman acts the way she does with you, because she's got that venom in her, man. All these people have been bewitched by the serpent, that old serpent. All their stupid ass thoughts. That's because of him, man. He is the problem of the earth. That long disease has affected enough people to where now the physician has come to heal. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that healing is going to be through nuclear radiation, fire, judgment. A lot of cleansing needs to take place. It's going to take a full day of with the Lord to clean this place up. It's going to take a whole day to clean this place up.
Guess what? It got to be clean.
It's got to be clean,
It's
man.
polluted.
With a sword of destruction.
Man, this place needs a deep clean by fire.
These people's thought process is all the way off.
Yep.
We're gonna bring some new laws in the kingdom. You know what's gonna come back in the kingdom? Dummy smacks. You remember you're young, because it says the thought of foolishness is sin.
Yep.
When these people sit there and come up with some stupid ass thoughts, they need to be judged for that.
Yep. Like what? Shut up. Because why? Because that's a demon.
It's a demon.
That seed, that seed starts festering and boom, it's gonna manifest.
Yep.
Second Esdras 6 and 7, and it says, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Why is he mentioning Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob?
Right.
Why is he mentioning Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? So this proves to you that you can't just say, I'm a child of Abraham. I'm a child of Abraham. Hey, man, all of this lies are coming to an end. His end has begun, so he can't live off lies no more. He can't live off the color white no more.
Mm-hmm.
He can't live off life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness no more. Okay? He can't hide no more, and neither can these people.
Yep.
All right? The Lord is drawing them out. He's exposing these people,
Right. And it goes in to say, verse 9, For Esau is the end of the world.
If they ain't serving the Lord, stop putting value in them. Stop investing in these fucking people. Excuse my language. Stop investing in Antichrist.
Mhm.
Stop investing in anti-Yahushai's rulership. These people do not want you to rule. They want to stay here so you can stay at the bottom. They would rather stay here one more day to knock something off the bucket list.
Yep.
You know?
And it goes on to say, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Yep. Esau is the end of the world. So we're witnessing the end. Their end has begun. It is the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. I feel fine.
Song, yeah.
That's it, man. Okay. That's it. We are watching this play out right before our eyes. It is beautiful to see these people scramble like eggs. These people are scrambling all because they gave their life into gambling with the whore.
Man.
You see? You gave your life over to wickedness. This is the results.
Now you got your meat.
That's-
You know what I mean?
that's
Get
it.
with the whore. You got your disease now.
That's it. You're reaping what you sow. What's the
Yep.
big deal? What's your big deal? You know? You good, brother?
I'm good, bro.
Hey, so, Lord's will, you brothers and for you sisters, you're edified and, uplifting in the spirit as we were, continue to just pray to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And, hey, continue to be on the side of the Lord, So, hey, we want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said,
Shalom.
Shalom.